question is something I think all the ladies here want to know, right? Do you have a girlfriend?
No!
Sorry, what was it?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Girlfriend? Do I have a girlfriend? Of course. The fans here are my girlfriend today.
That's so sweet. Alright, calm down, okay? Let me ask another question. So, I'm sure that you've had many fans that you've come across. Do you have any crazy fan stories with us to share tonight?
Crazy fan stories. Well, there was one time in Japan when I was touring Japan. One of the fans were actually hiding in the closet of my hotel room.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, it was really, well, I don't know what to say. I wasn't even mad, I wasn't angry, I wasn't happy though. But yeah, she was a lady in, I think, her 50s. So,
Wow!
when I was out for dinner, she came, I think somehow she came into the hotel room and she was in the closet, so when I came in, she came out. And luckily my manager was with me at the time, and yeah, we had to call the police, we had to, yeah, unfortunately. But fortunately she didn't get into too much trouble, so yeah, she got away okay. And she still comes to my concerts when I'm in Japan, but I think she was, yeah, she wasn't really in her straight mind at the time, but yeah, that was a crazy experience.
That is one thing. We may joke about it, but it's a serious one.
Yeah, today's also crazy.
I'm sure you remember this one.
Of course, this is my last one in India, so this is definitely, I think this will be one of the crazy.
So let me give them more fuel to erupt more, right?
Yes.
Do you ever date a fan?
Date a fan?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I would definitely date a fan. If I fall in love with someone who is a fan of my music, then that would be even better, I think.
Definitely, right?
I don't think it's important if you're a fan or not. I think love is the most important thing. And yeah, so yeah, I would date a fan.
Alright, so here's a serious question. How did you get scouted?
Started.
Scouted. How did you get scouted? Yes.
As a singer?
Yes.
I was originally I wanted to be a singer right after high school, but my parents were very conservative and they wanted me to study and have a secure career other than music. So I went into university, and after the second year of university, I didn't tell my parents. I just came to Korea and had several auditions.
Wow.
And it was through auditions and a lot of the training process, and then yeah, I started out.
So would you mind me just asking, how long does this training process take?
Oh, the training process was a little bit different for me. I wasn't preparing to become a K-pop idol at the time. I wanted to be more of a solo singer, and I wanted to have a solo career. But yeah, I trained for 1 year and a half as a singer, like just my vocals, and then around 5 months of choreography, and that was when I debuted as the vocal of a K-pop idol band called Red Apple. Yeah, so in total maybe around 2 years. Yeah.
That takes preparation.
It's not an easy process.
Yes, you're finally living the dream now, right?
Yeah, I don't need a train now. I practice, but I don't need a train, so that's a good thing. But it's very fun. Okay, come on.
So, you've been touring a lot lately. What is your best memories among one of them?
From recent memory, I think we actually had the privilege of getting on a helicopter, a chopper from.
Yes, I saw that story. Did you see that story?
From Dimapur Airport to Kohima at the helicopter area, and that was the first time I went on a helicopter. So it was very excited, and it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Like the scenery, all the people all the staff who were with me on the helicopter were like sort of confused why I was so happy, but I was really excited. It was such a beautiful place. Yeah.
It is an experience. So you were originally living in Australia, right? And you shifted to South Korea?
Dentistry? What?
So you were originally living in
Australia, yeah.
And you shifted to South Korea a few years later?
That's right.
How was the difference for you? What were the differences between these two places?
Has anyone been to Australia? No. Okay, one person, I think. What do you think about Australia? What do you think about Australia?
Blue oceans?
The oceans, yeah. Australia is a very, very beautiful place. It's quiet. It's peaceful. The people, most of the people are very nice, but the biggest problem I had when I came to Korea was the cultural difference, like the manners and the etiquette is very, very different. So when I was starting off in Korea, auditioning to become a singer, there was a lot of problems for me because, like for example, in Korea, if you are a young age, crossing your legs is considered quite like stubborn.
Okay.
Especially when I was very young and I was trying to audition to a bigger company than myself, and I would go to the audition and I'll be like, oh yeah. So will you let me become a singer? And he was like, what is this guy? What is wrong with this guy's personality? So that was the biggest difference, and getting to know the etiquettes and the manners of Korea took quite some time. Yeah.
It must have been rough. It
was rough. I had a few problems.
You can see the bruises on him. All right. So do you ever check the fan accounts that post about you on either Instagram or Twitter?
Oh, what fans post about me?
Yes.
Every 3 days, I think. Every 3 days. Particularly on Instagram, if someone tags me, then you can see who's tagged you.
You all better tag him tonight, okay? You better tag him.
Yeah. Like, personally, I don't like to search myself, like on Google search, and I don't like to read the news about myself. I find that really shy and sort of chilling. But yeah, on Instagram I look at a lot of the tags and because I don't like taking selfies or photos of myself. I see the pictures that other fans have taken, and it makes my mood go up. I'm really. So if the fans here post something and tag me, then I'll probably see it.
They're gonna be tagging you lots tonight. You better be prepared.
사랑해. How do you say 사랑해? I love you in Nagaland?
It sounds very awkward. But anyone of you want to participate, volunteer to say it? Alright, with the fan sign over there, please come.
Yeah, okay.
You want to explain how to explain I love you in Nagamese.
Moi Guite Shiba.
Alright.
Nice.
You learned one new language.
What was the question again? Did you ask a question?
I forgot actually.
Oh,
We were actually talking about the fan account that posted about you on Instagram.
That's right, yeah. So I hope I'll see everyone who's tagged me tomorrow, and I'll try and reply to those.
Alright, so this is the one question. What is one bad habit that you want to change?
Bad habit?
Yes.
There are so many bad habits.
We all do.
I'm trying to fix a lot of them. I used to bite my fingernails. I fixed that now. 귀엽다? Also, I'm not punctual. I'm late a lot of the time. 괜찮아. And believe it or not, like before the stage, I always get anxious and nervous.
That's good actually.
I think that a little bit is good. It goes away when I'm on stage, so yeah, that's two bad habits. Yeah. Okay. Try and not be late. That's important.
That is very important. Don't be late. All right. So I just have like 2-3 more questions,
Yeah.
and you can resume wowing the crowd. So first question is, what are your feelings regarding fans?
Feelings regarding fans. I mean, I think this goes for same for all the artists around the world, but the fans, they appreciate the music, choreography, whatever you do, and it's very, very humbling. It's a big privilege as well. The only thing I can say is a big positive, a good thing for me. In comparison to other artists, especially in Korea, I think I try and communicate with them more often. And I like to be intimate with the fans. I like
That's quite rare.
to see them up close. I like to meet a lot of the fans in person as well. A lot of the artists in Korea don't allow that. The managers don't allow that for some reason. So, but I think that's a big positive of mine. Yeah.
That's definitely a big advantage, yeah? All right, final question. What are your feelings regarding love? Let him think.
Love comes in a lot of different ways, right? Love can come. For me, the biggest, this is not like a lie or because anyone is here, but the biggest feeling of love that I feel is when I get to perform and see people who are cheering me on and supporting me. That's a big thing.